I am Mr. Combs, and this is for my students at Ford and School. If you are from that school, if you know me, please stick around, watch this video, put down in the comments below who you are, if I taught you, or if you just came in to see some of our cool animals, let me know in the comments down below. If you are not from Ford and School, you can keep on moving through the videos, or you can stay and check it out. We're going to look at some of our animals that we have today and some of the favorites from our students that we brought into our classroom this year. So I just want to say I have loved the opportunity to be able to teach all of you this year. It was a joy for me to be able to be your teacher. I am sad that unfortunately I had to leave and will not be back to teach you guys next year. I hope maybe in the future I'll be able to come back to your school. I love your school. All of you students were great. As the first time teaching, I couldn't have asked for a better group of students to teach. So what we are going to do is go through our animal room, which is what you can see behind me. This year we had our classroom axolotl. We'll check out her, see how she's doing. We'll also go through some of the animals that we brought into the classroom, like the tortoise, the bearded dragon, and then the last thing we'll see is the giant tortoise, the 115-pound sulcata tortoise that I could not physically fit up the stairs or in my car into the classroom. So let's check it out. You guys all remember Buddy. This is our sulcata tortoise that we brought into the classroom. He is a sulcata tortoise from the deserts of Africa. They can get quite large. That one is only probably about 10 or 15 years old. You will see at the end of this video a full-grown adult male. Next, some of you kids might remember our snapping turtles. This is where our snapping turtles currently live. They love this marshy type water. You can see them there. Next, down here, we have our feeder fish tank. We have some crayfish down here. These guys are pretty cool. And then you guys remember these are albino African clawed frogs. I did bring one of these into our classroom. They're really cool, fully aquatic species. And these are the albino version. Next, we have some more of our turtles. One of these guys did come in. Is our Reeves turtles right there. Let's see, better view from up top. We have our Reeves turtles to the right. On the left, we have two juvenile yellow belly sliders. Next, up top here, we have one of our bearded dragons. This is a juvenile male bearded dragon that we got in as a rescue. So you see his tail is missing about half of his tail, and he is missing one of his feet as well, I believe. He came in as a rescue to us about a year or two ago. But he's been doing well since. Next, over here, we have leopard geckos. We have a couple of our leopard geckos up here. And then see who we have in our cave. There's usually one that likes to hang out in the cave. Hiding right there. They used to all fit in that cave, believe it or not. Now they only fit one at a time because they are full grown now. They were babies when we first got them. Next down here, we have Hermes, which you all remember. He came in and visited our classroom. This is our adult male leopard gecko. Say hi, Hermes. Next, we have, what do we have here? We got our classroom axolotl. Now comment down below with what her name is. My classrooms that I had, my students in the classrooms will know what her name is. Comment down below with what your class named her. She has two names that were given by two different classrooms, and several other that were given by other people, other students in other classes. But if you remember her name, put it in the comments down below. Then we have our Madagascar hissing cockroaches. We have another leopard gecko. This is Ash, one of our other leopard geckos. We have a total of about 5 or 6 leopard geckos. He's getting really close. And then, I know all of you remember this guy right here. This was a favorite in the classroom. Can you comment down below and guess what it is? A animal that came back several times through the last couple weeks of school. Are you ready to see what it is? Did you guess? Did you comment down below? Let's see if you're right. It is our bearded dragon. This boy came in many different times over the last couple weeks of class. A lot of you students loved him. He would snuggle and cuddle with you guys. He was definitely a favorite among the classroom. And his name, thank you, Jocelyn, is Astro. So his name, he did not have a name before. His name is now Astro, thanks to one of the fantastic students in our class. And let's see who we have next. He loved getting loves. He got snuggles and loves all the last couple weeks of class. He would just sit and snuggle people. He loved it so much. Put him back. I know, we love him, don't we? He's so great. And down here, we have, who remembers this girl?
Me!
What's her name?
Teggy.
It's Teggy, our red Argentine Tegu. She is looking for a meal right now, so we're not going to open up her cage right now. We don't want to think she's getting food. We will get some food and give her a nice little lunch later today. We'll probably hard boil up some eggs for her and give her a nice little meal.
Look, my tongue's really long.
It is. Now next is an animal that I talked about in class and that I told the students, told you guys that was one of my personal favorites that I have right now, and that is our Australian water dragon. This is one of the coolest animals that I hope to breed someday. So we hope to find a male for her someday. If anyone out there knows of anyone or has a male Australian water dragon, comment down below or go into our bio and find their email. Email us, let me know what you have, and maybe we can work something out so I can get some beautiful babies of Australian water dragons. So, are you ready to meet our Australian water dragon? That was just a little bit too crazy and flighty to actually bring into class. Let's check her out. See if we can get her without her freaking out. Let's peek into her cage. And there she is. She is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that girl, that nice long tail. Beautiful black. Beautiful spikes on her head. You see her? Oh, look at you. My beautiful water dragon. Someday we will get babies from you. I know we will. Yes, we love you. All right. And of course, she does have a pond down here. Somewhere down here, she has fishies that live in here. See, there's one way back there. She hasn't eaten any of them, or not many of them, but they live down here just in case she wants to eat. Next on down the road, we have, if we can find her, she did come into our class. This is our crested gecko. Sorry about that, guys. This is her little home. She's usually hiding behind there. See if we get there. She is not disturbing her too much. She usually likes to hang out behind this log. That is our beautiful crested gecko. As you can tell, they're called a frog, but this type of gecko because she is missing her tail. Crested geckos will not regrow their tails like a lot of lizards and geckos will. They get one tail, and that's it. But the majority of crested geckos in the wild that have ever been found are also missing their tails. They drop their tails very easily. Do have a prehensile tail. They use it for holding on while they're climbing through the trees and all that kind of stuff. Next down here, we have our Russian tortoises. Now we did bring our girl in. If you remember, her name was Cupcake. This is Cupcake, our female Russian tortoise. A lot of you remember her from class. Who you didn't see was her boyfriend, who doesn't have a name. This is her boyfriend. He is quite a bit smaller than she is. We have had him for about a year. He was brought in as a rescue from a family that just couldn't care for him anymore, so we took him in here at the Reptile Haven Wildlife Center. One day we will have a facility that you can come visit, hopefully. Next, on to our Rankin's Dragons. These are one of my personal favorites. Unfortunately, these Rankin's Dragons are a little bit special needs dragons. They are missing some toes. Some of them are missing foot from when they were babies. Their clutch mates did not treat them very well. They kind of bit each other when they were babies. So we have 3 adults or sub-adults in here who should be ready to breed within the next year. Hopefully we can get some more babies. Rankin's Dragons, we haven't bred any in a couple of years. But these are our Rankin's Dragons. These are just about full-grown babies. They average about 6 to 10 inches full-grown. You can see 1, 2, and way in the back, sleeping behind the rock, is number 3. And then these next ones I did bring into class as well. These are our albino red-eared sliders. This is my beautiful daughter. What's your name?
Kida.
Kida. What's your favorite animal we have here?
Cupcake.
Cupcake. Do you want to show everyone Cupcake? Go ahead. This, like we just saw, this is Cupcake. This is one of my daughters, both of my daughters' favorite animals, Cupcake. What is she?
She is a tortoise.
She is a tortoise. She's a Russian tortoise. Oh, thank you, Kida. Did you see all how she picked them up? She has learned by being part of our family and raising hundreds and hundreds of reptiles and amphibians how to pick up a tortoise, specifically a smaller Russian tortoise or turtle. You hold them like a sandwich. One hand on one side, the other hand on the other side. That's how you hold a small tortoise or turtle, like that.
Like this.
Just like that. That is a perfect way to hold the tortoise. She's so great. Learning from a young age. Yes. So, back to our albino red-eared sliders. These are albino red-eared sliders right here. We have one there, and we have another one hiding somewhere. Oh, there he is. Right over there. That is our male. He is quite a bit bigger than her right now. They are the same age. He has much longer claws than her. You can see those nice short claws on front of her. And that smaller tail. He has much longer front claws. You can see those big front claws right there. That's how I know this is a male and that's a female. These guys are probably about 2 or 3 years old right now. Growing good. That green on the shell is not the actual color of them. They do not have a green shell. That is algae. In the wild, most turtles use like this, especially if there happen to be any albino animals or turtles, that algae will grow on their shells. It's fine. It's not hurting them. I do clean it off once in a while, but it is a natural part of their enclosure. I do have a more natural ecosystem enclosure for them in here. Sand bottom, rocks, logs. There are fish living down there. We have snails to help keep it clean. We try to make this as bioactive of an enclosure and least most maintenance free as we possibly can. That's what we like to do here at the Reptile Haven, is make a self-sustaining bioactive ecosystems that that replicate nature as best as we possibly can. Second to last here is our turtle pond. We are licensed wildlife rehabilitators in New York State. Coming along with that is a lot of people that have turtles that they give away that are found in New York State, mostly red-eared sliders, that people just don't want anymore, and they call the wildlife helpline, saying, "Hey, I need to get rid of these turtles," or "Hey, I found this turtle." Red-eared sliders don't natively live in New York State; they live in southern United States. So they're brought in to a handful of us on the reptile team that take in turtles. So I do have a pond full of turtles, red-eared sliders, a lot of red-eared sliders. This is their temporary holding pond. This is a 150-gallon Rubbermaid stock tub. We are upgrading to a 300-gallon because we're getting way too full for this tank. As you can see, they're all coming up here. They know when they see us, they know that we give them food, right? They're all coming up here to say hi. Hi, everyone. We also have my African mud turtle over here. And one of my favorites, which you can't see right now, she's usually hiding right down in that block down there, is our pink belly side neck turtle. They do have some goldfish, feeder fish that are living in here too. The ones that I haven't eaten just get to live and become roommates. So now, last of all, our big tortoise that I could not bring with me to school just for the fact that he is too big. Oh, he's coming over to us already. So excuse the mess. I'm in the middle of cleaning out here, so please don't mind the mess. Don't comment on how messy my backyard is right now. We're in the middle of trying to clean it. So my daughter is going to take over and show you our big tortoise.
This is a big tortoise.
This is Big Buddy. He is a 115-pound male sulcata tortoise. Here,
But
let me get in. Want to get in there with him?
Yeah.
We'll get in there with him so you can see how big he is compared to the other little guy that we saw. This is our Big Buddy. He is our 115-pound male African spur thigh or sulcata tortoise. These guys get huge. When you see them at pet shows, they're usually little tiny things like that big. People get them. They don't realize how big they get. This is how big they get. See if we can pick him up for you. He is very, very big. This big boy. This is how big an adult male African spur thigh tortoise gets. Look at the head on that thing. He is massive and he is heavy, and I'm gonna put him down now before it breaks my hand. Oh, he's pinching my fingers. Oh yeah, that hurt.
oh yeah, I don't want to get him. I want to get
All right,
him.
thank you, camera lady, for taking that opportunity to help me film so I could hold him. That is our large buddy, our African spur thigh tortoise.
My name is not Nemo.
This is our big boy. Maybe someday he'll make his way into one of my classrooms. But I want to thank everyone. Thank you, my students at Fort Ann Middle School and High School. It was a pleasure being your teacher, even if it was only for 2 months. It was fantastic having you. I will miss all of you students very much. You were my first students, and I will definitely never forget all of you. I hope to come visit you guys next fall. Maybe I'm hoping to be able to get in and check in on everyone. Maybe bring some animals with me so you can have some more animal fun. Said, comment down below who you are. If you're one of my students, comment down below with your favorite animal we had, or the favorite thing that we did in our classroom. If you're not one of my students, comment down below if you would like me to have me as your science teacher. Hopefully I will be teaching at another school this fall. I am in the middle of earning my degree. I just graduated from University of Albany with my bachelor's in biology. I am now going on for a master's in adolescent teaching of middle school and high school science. I'm very excited to continue this journey of teaching. Just these last 2 months of teaching have made me realize how much I love teaching. I love having students be excited about learning about science, about ecosystems, and we did ecosystems, ecology, evolution, even chemistry. We did a periodic table. I had students that were like, I wish we did more on the periodic table. The periodic table is fun, drawing Bohr diagrams and making Lewis dot structures, even though some of the kids, I know you guys absolutely hated it. It was fun. We had a lot of fun in class. I hope you had fun in class. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye.
Bye. Uh-oh, somebody.
Okay, I don't know what happened here. Apparently my sound cut out at this point in the video. This is my oldest daughter, Brenna. She's just saying hi and introducing herself to all of you. I hope you had a fantastic last 2 months of school, and I hope to see you all again someday. I hope everyone has a fantastic summer, and remember, love science and love reptiles. I'll see you all real soon.